So, is AI coming for your job? Today, we're cutting through the hype with some new data.
It's the big question, right? You see it in all the headlines. So what's actually true?
Look, we've been here before. People have been making wild predictions about tech and jobs for years. So instead of just guessing, we need a better way to measure what's really going on right now. Researchers came up with this idea called observed exposure. It just tracks how AI is actually used at work. It's basically theory versus reality, what AI could do versus what we're actually doing with it. For computer jobs, the gap is huge. In theory, 94% of tasks could be automated. But in reality, just 33. Okay, so who's feeling the impact the most right now based on what's actually being used? Topping the list, we've got computer programmers, customer service reps, and even financial analysts. But who are the actual people in these jobs? This is where the story gets really surprising. These are not low-wage jobs. The folks most exposed to AI actually earn nearly 50% more. And they're way more educated, almost 4 times more likely to have a graduate degree. Pretty wild. And get this, these roles are actually much more likely to be held by women. Okay, so that's who is most exposed. But the real question is, are they actually getting laid off? And the data is pretty clear on this one. So far, the answer is no. No mass layoffs. Unemployment for both groups has been, well, basically flat. No big changes in either direction. But wait, it's not all good news. The data did pick up on one subtle warning sign. So while unemployment is stable, hiring for younger workers in these same roles is actually slowing down. For people between 22 and 25, their chances of landing these jobs has dropped by 14%. So let's recap. We gotta measure reality, not just theory. So far, there are no mass layoffs. But we do need to watch that youth hiring trend. This is all about having a way to see what's coming. Which leaves us with a huge question. Is the first real hit from AI about who gets hired, not who gets fired?